We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Babe Ruth gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse,
hitter,
Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 715, moving him past Babe Ruth. And it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Next for New York, Lou Gehrig. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
Here comes the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Digging in, Minnie Minoso. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
All right, hang on. Right here, right here.
He'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Digging in and looking for more, Lou Gehrig. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Gehrig.
Hey, let it fly.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like.
Hey,
a guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second.
Come on, Fly, get
Throw
on.
on to Killebrew. 2 down. Now in the box,
Now
Lou
batter.
Gehrig. He was
The
retired
designated
via the
hitter,
ground ball last time up.
Gehrig.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. There is Killebrew.
Move it, move
and
it.
there are two away now. Striding forward now
The
is the
designated hitter,
DH,
number
Lou
4.
Gehrig. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Gehrig.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, with this.
Striding
Now
forward
batting,
now, the
the
Yankee
designated
cleanup
hitter,
hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Lou.
He'll look to bounce back after
Gehrig.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. New York pick up win number 107, best in the division. Chad Green wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 18 hits. 1 error, they left 12 men on base. For the Twins, 9 runs, 14 hits. No errors, they left 12 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Lefty Grove is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Batting
It was
fourth.
a 3-hit effort
The
from him
designated
last
hitter,
night, so he was a
Lou
big part of that victory.
Gehrig.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Yeah, keep it going. Stay hot now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Hey, keep it going.
Yeah,
Stay
guys,
hot,
dropping
stay hot.
yesterday was a heartbreaker without question.
better. Stay
But you
hot.
know
Keep
what?
it
You
rolling.
find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to
Hey,
get this
keep
back to
swinging that hot bat,
500.
kid.
1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The 2-1 home. Mays, the runner at third. Jackson on second. Cano on at first with nobody out. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So he will touch them all on the grand slam. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam. And they might not be done yet.
Next will be the designated hitter,
The designated
Lou
hitter,
Gehrig.
number
They've
4.
got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Hey, let's go. Let's put a charge in
First
right
pitch
here. Let's go.
on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Stepping in, Minnie Minoso.
Now batting, number 9.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
The 0-1 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next
And here's
for the
the
Yankees,
switch hitting Jorge
The
Posada.
catcher, Jorge Posada.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
There's ball 4.
Take your base.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie
Like you can right there.
Banks.
Square it up.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Go hard. Go hard.
Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig.
designated
He
hitter,
singled
number
his last
4.
time up.
Lou Gehrig.
Hey,
come on, big dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Gehrig.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball that low.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on because he looks unstoppable right now.
Striding in, Lou Gehrig.
The
2
designated
home
hitter,
runs
number
already
4.
to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike
Gehrig.
again.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
13-5 at the end of all the action. New York win for a 108th time, most in the division. Lefty Grove wins for a league-high 19th time this year. Jake Odorizzi was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Lou Gehrig will try to write his name in history books and break the single-season home run record. Next. Number 16 gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Into the box now, Lou
Batting
Gehrig.
fourth.
He's got 10
The
RBIs
designated
in the
hitter.
series already, and he's done so with 7 base hits.
Gehrig.
Here's the first pitch to him. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Gehrig is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Hey, stay hot now.
The 1-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Come on, you're through.
Cano rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. And he is in there.
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored and ribbies, runs scored and ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Hey, come on,
Ready
hey,
now,
stay
Willie
hot.
Mays. And
Batting
as you take a
fifth,
look at the splits
the
here,
center
he's
fielder,
actually better against
number
right-handed
24.
pitching this
No
season.
better. Stay hot. Here you go. Hey, keep it going. Nobody better. Stay hot, huh?
The 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third.
Beat it out,
Throw
beat
in
it
time
out,
at
beat it
first
out.
for route number 2. In now, Eddie Matthews.
Batting
And the
fifth.
Yanks trying to make this
The third
first inning
baseman,
even sweeter
Eddie
here.
Matthews.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
You're scoring.
Gehrig
Pick up the
is
ball,
on his
pick up the
way
ball.
home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So
on now,
here's
get
the
your
cleanup
pitch
hitter,
up.
Lou
For the
Gehrig.
Yankees,
He drove in 2 with a
the
double in his
designated
last
hitter,
at-bat.
Lou.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this
Gehrig.
one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can
Count
strike and
1-0.
score a lot of runs too.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great
the time
takes, and
ran
he's
it fly.
almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside and low, 3-0.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
designated
Lou
hitter, number
Gehrig.
4.
He's working on a 1-for-2
Lou.
game so far.
Gehrig.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the
Ball
zone.
1,
It's
no
ball
strike.
1.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hit hard to the right side.
Come on, down, down,
Throw
down.
to
Come on,
first
come
in
on,
time,
come on.
and the big inning is avoided. Striding in once again,
The designated
Lou
hitter,
Gehrig.
number
He got
4.
on top of one and was a
Lou.
ground out victim last time.
Gehrig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seven runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line drive to center field. Hunter is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Yankees earn their 109th win, best in the division. Number 16 wins his 17th game of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Kenta Maeda permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 9.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. The Yanks have a chance at completing a rare 4-game series sweep. First pitch is coming up. Catfish Hunter is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's having a real solid year, Matt. He won his 15th game of the year in his last start. He's been solid since the season began, and he'd like nothing more than to pick up win number 16 and have 2 quality starts back-to-back.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig.
The
and it's been a
hitter.
big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
Pick up the ball. Stay right here. Stay right
And
here.
the throw in gets away from him. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here it comes, the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here.
Matthews.
1-2. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Gehrig.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Swung on and belted.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 720 for his career, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Gehrig.
First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Gehrig.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jackson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Let's go.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
One strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now 7-4.
And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
7-4 the final finish today. The New York Yankees win for a division-leading 110th time. Hal Newhouser earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Christy Mathewson closes the door for the save, his 37th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base.